They say another world exists beside ours, hidden behind silence and shadow. The ancient texts warned humanity about beings created before mankind itself.
10. Allah created the jinn from smokeless fire long before human history began.
Some remained faithful, while others disappeared into darkness and rebellion. Across empty cities and deserts, their stories survived through generations.
Islam teaches that jinn live among us, unseen, yet never truly far away.
Travelers once feared the mountains, where whispers echoed after midnight. Travelers once feared the mountains, where whispers echoed after midnight. But not every unseen presence carried peace within the darkness. Many feared graveyards after sunset, believing unseen beings wandered there. Ruined palaces became silent reminders of forgotten civilizations and secrets. Some shadows moved too quickly to belong to ordinary human beings. Ancient maps pointed toward places travelers were warned never to enter. The deeper Yusuf traveled, the stranger the silence around him became. Even abandoned mosques carried echoes that unsettled the human heart. Beneath the earth, forgotten tunnels hid stories buried for centuries. Entire villages vanished from history, leaving only mystery behind. Every locked door seemed to hide another unanswered question. In the desert, strange footprints sometimes appeared beside lonely travelers. In the desert, strange footprints sometimes appeared beside lonely travelers. The winds carried whispers no one could clearly understand. Yusuf searched for protection within the verses of the Quran. Ancient symbols covered the stones like warnings left for the living. Some forests felt empty, yet never truly abandoned. Massive fortresses stood silent beneath storms and endless darkness. Hidden rooms preserved dangerous knowledge feared by earlier generations. The cold night air felt heavier with every passing step. Forgotten camps revealed signs that people had vanished without explanation. The underground ruins seemed alive with movement beyond the lantern light. Even the desert gates looked abandoned by time itself. Every staircase led Yusuf deeper into the unknown world. The manuscripts described Jinn communities living beyond human sight. Moonlight exposed shadows, moving silently across abandoned prayer halls. The crashing ocean sounded almost like distant voices calling out. Some caves carried stories so dark, travelers refused to enter them. Behind the village fog, something unseen seemed to watch Yusuf. The Quran remained Yusuf's only comfort against the growing fear. Deep underground, every echo felt closer than before. The storm above the tower shook the ancient stones violently. Old writings described terrifying encounters hidden from public history. The abandoned harbor felt frozen between reality and nightmare. The canyon walls repeated whispers long after Yusuf stopped walking. Ancient scholars believed the unseen world surrounded humanity constantly. Every broken street carried memories of lives erased by time. The blue moonlight revealed movements impossible to explain rationally. Some tunnels were believed to connect to places beyond mankind. The empty throne room felt haunted by forgotten rulers and secrets. The rain drowned the city, but not the whispers within it. Minis. Yusuf followed strange lights deeper into the desert darkness. Even buried archives continued protecting dangerous, forgotten truths. The storm uncovered an entire city, swallowed by the sands. The fire-like smoke moved without wind, as if alive. Ancient graves sometimes carried warnings carved directly into stone. Yusuf heard footsteps, but no one stood behind him. Only the recitation of Quran brought peace to the terrifying silence. The glowing ruins seemed to appear from nowhere within the storm. Some gates were never meant to be opened again. The unseen wind turned pages without touching a single hand. Far across the dunes, dark silhouettes watched silently. The cave shrine carried warnings older than recorded history itself. The freezing fog covered ruins, abandoned for countless generations. The buried city looked untouched, despite centuries beneath the sand. The deeper Yusuf walked, the darker the underground corridors became. Thunder shook the temple, while ancient carvings revealed hidden warnings. The palace gardens remained silent, except for movement inside the fog. Some mysteries were never meant to be fully understood by mankind.